Hi everybody, my name is Ren Xiang. So today I'm going to do a recording of in case you missed the live demo. So I'll just show you the features and how you can use it. So let's get started. So I linked it to my account. So for example, I will ask for viewing slots. This is in the context of, let's say someone clicks into your property guru and then they are interested in that property, they want to view it. Then the chatbot will immediately recognize it. They'll look into your Google Calendar. They'll suggest a list of timings, and then let's say if I press like 1, 2, or 3, you can even type in Tuesday, or you can even type in a date that is outside of this. Then they'll look into a Google Calendar again. So it's very flexible. I'll show you how the chatbot is customized. So they'll ask for email address because they want to send a Google Calendar invite to their email. Then they can accept it, and then once they accept it, it appears in their Google Calendar. So with that, this event will also be created inside your Google Calendar where you can track. So this is you create a link, and then for me it's like 20th May 9 AM. So if I go to 20th May, and then it's here, viewing appointment then they'll write down the name. So all this is automatic. So let's say if you don't want to suggest certain dates, you just need to fill out this calendar. You say, and then the chatbot will look at it and say, oh, you are busy on that day. So this is just a short demo. Now we come to the customization. So when you sign up for our service, you get access to this website, and this is how you customize the chatbot. So things like suggesting 4 viewing slots is which you saw just now. You can customize it to 5 or even more than that. Then also things like you can provide YouTube links and videos. So this is for the chatbot to just immediately send a link. You can also send images, which I'll show you later, or videos, which is directly sent to the customer. They don't have to click links. Then next is you can ask them leading questions, like for example, before you give any answer, maybe you can ask. For me, I ask what industry are you in, but for property, you probably can ask, is this for your own stay or is this for investment? And you can go a list of different questions. So when you sign up for this, I'll give you different templates depending on your industry. If property, even if you're doing resale or you're doing new launch, there's different templates for you. I will also help to customize a 1-hour Zoom session with you to customize the chatbot to your workflow. So all this will be done. So the next one is integration with Google Sheets. So when if you link your Google account, you can immediately share all this customization paste into your Google Sheets, and then you can put in as much instructions as you want. So for me, I put in like maybe information about the properties, how much the pricing, when is it TOP. So things like that you can just immediately paste inside, or you can even link it using formulas. So whatever you put in this sheet, the chatbot will look and see. So you will always reply with the most up-to-date information from here. So whenever you want to make sure that the chatbot has replies accurately, you just need to input the data into these Google Sheets, and it's very powerful. All the functions with Google Sheets continues to work. So next is the client. So this is like a CRM. Whoever who texts you, the AI will be able to do a short summary. You say maybe are they interested, not interested. Maybe this is similar to how you classify your clients from cold, warm, or hot. So same thing, you can also link it up with Google Sheets, and then this is where you can also, maybe if you want to assign different people to follow up with this, and then you straight away you can add a new column, and then they can always refer to this sheet. So things like client data is when you only want the chatbot to have certain information specific to that client. That means if any other person texts that chatbot, the chatbot wouldn't reply with this confidential information. Only if that specific client texted the chatbot, then the chatbot will have access to whatever you put in here. So whatever you put in here, you auto sync up to the chatbot also. So you can, of course, you can delete, you can remove, you can label, all your clients. So it's like a CRM basically. Next is the do not reply. So this is where you can add, maybe if you are linking up with your personal number and you have like family or friends texting you, you also don't want the chatbot to reply them. So you can add in their number, name is optional. Then same thing is you can directly save it in a Google Sheets. We can keep track. So you can put down all their numbers down here, and then it will not reply to them. So the last one I would show today is this is the bulk messaging. So this is where you can create send a list of messages to the numbers, a list of people. So when you go to this context, you can import, and then there's an example template that you can download where you can put in your names. Maybe I'll just download it, then you can see how easy is it to put in your names, and also if you got any customized messages for them. So I downloaded it, and then I will share my screen to the Excel file. Yeah, so this is the Excel file. You can see that there's many different columns. So the first column is where you put in your name, you put in a 65, then followed by the number, that's for Singapore, and then you can put in the name. So this param 1, param 2 is all customized messages. So for example, you only want to send this message, let's say if they're asking about a specific property, then you can send the name of the property for this client, and then if another client have a different property, you'll send a different name. So you can add in as much customized messages. So once you fill up this, let me just change back to the let's change back to my Google Chrome. Yeah, so when you fill up, then you can upload inside, and then let's say if I upload it, it will look something like this. You'll like have the name, the phone number, the params. It doesn't show here, but it's already uploaded inside. So next I will sorry, my screen is a bit too big for this. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen. Okay, next I'll show you how to start the campaign. So to start the campaign, you have to go to bulk messaging, and so this is where so whenever it's like sent, that means it's completed, you have to start a new campaign, and then you can select the profile, and then the name, you can give it any name. So this is the group that you uploaded just now using Excel, and here is where you can upload your whatever images or video or PDF. So maybe I attach a PDF inside, and then here is when you can type in your customized message. So for example, I type hi Ren Xiang. So why I use this thing called percentage is because they'll replace this with your client name. So all these are here, you don't have to memorize it. You can say hi name, and then you can do percentage param 1 or param 2 as many as you want. And then this is where you can schedule your post, maybe it's on their birthday. And then this one is for, okay, so WhatsApp is quite strict. If you spam, you can have a chance to get blocked. So one thing is that to avoid being detected or to avoid being labeled as spam, you cannot send your messages too fast. So we rate limit, that means we send our messages maybe every 5 minutes or every 2 minutes. That's for cold leads, that means basically people that you have not texted before. So this is where you can set how long you want. So if I want 60 seconds, I'll put there 60 seconds. This one I'll just leave it as 1 minute as default, then you'll become 1 second as default, and then so this will send a message every 60 seconds. So I recommend 5 minutes for cold leads like never texted before. Then maybe for warm leads you can make it 1 minute, minute or 30 seconds. So warm leads are people that you have already texted before, you have a conversation, so they will not, WhatsApp will not label you as spam. Then now you can also check whether you want to send in nighttime or daytime. Yeah, this is up to you, and then you can schedule it. Yeah, so now I won't schedule it. So this is, once you schedule it, then they'll run through the list and start to send your messages, and then they'll update you as you send how many. Yeah, and then so these are the features that to get started. Basically what you have is this four features. So just give me a moment. I'll just share my screen, do a short summary. So I just change to my PDF. Yeah, so this is the presentation that I will share with you if you require also, and it's what I said, like you can link to your ads, link to your website, and then if your e-commerce or service can arrange appointment for you, and then the CRM which I demonstrated, the bulk messaging also, and then the voice support, so it supports any language, Chinese, Bahasa, you can all use your voice, and then you reply in their language. And then this we do for property, we do for service industry, we do for logistics. And then if you have used other chatbots before, maybe these are from China, these are from US, so what they have is for their CRM is quite basic. Basically you have to label it yourself, there's no AI summary for you, and then there's no appointment booking with Google Calendar. And then one thing is that when you sign up with them, you have to buy a new SIM card, basically a new number that has not been linked to WhatsApp before, and then you only can use their website or use their app to reply, and then that stops you from receiving WhatsApp calls. So for ours, you still can reply from your phone, you still can receive your calls, and its operations as per normal. And then of course with this we have unlimited messages. For them you probably have to pay point something 00 cents for each message. So this is our promo for May. So of course after May the price may change. Original price is $99. So what you get is the bulk messaging, the chatbot, the Google Sheets calendar, Google Calendar and Sheets, and then the CRM. So I will help to customize a 1 hour session to customize. If you need more than 1 hour, is also okay. So I'll customize the chatbot exactly to what you need, and I'll send you a few templates, and based on your requirement, maybe the first message you want to send this, second message you want to send this, and what maybe you want to send a photo and video first. Yeah, so these are things that I'll walk you through it. And of course there's referrals if you have some friends that want to try also. Yeah, so this is the whole presentation that I share with you. That I will do on the live demo. And if there's any other questions, you can also just directly WhatsApp me at my number. So my number is here, 88379368. Then I will help to address all your questions. If there's any features that maybe I went too fast and you want to get a recap of how to do, I'll also be able to organize a Zoom session for you. Yeah, with that I come. Thank you.